Day baseball coming your way here on a Sunday afternoon from Tropic. Charlie Morton will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, one thing's for sure, they love what Mookie Betts brings to their offense. He took home the American League batting title last season. He went from corner to corner. He used the whole field, and he's so difficult to defend. When you win a batting title, you're doing something very special.
Pedroia, affectionately nicknamed Laser Show. He was taken in the second round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Oh, a tough pitch to lay off that time, but he got away with it. 1-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
Here's J.D. Martinez in prior outings against Charlie Morton, who's just 2 for 12. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Martinez swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was a 20th round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind for everything. Nothing is given to you. And this guy has turned himself into a very solid big league ball player. That's a big accomplishment.
And he fouls this one off. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summersgill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And will retire. Go down 1-2-3. Nothing in the first for Boston. Tampa Bay coming up. You're watching MLB Network. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hard liner to center field. Bradley patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now a moment here in St. Pete for a glance at the Rays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He's hitting over 400. Now hold on, I know it's just April, but that's really impressive. And if you're hitting 400 in the backyard playing wiffle ball, you're still doing something pretty good. It's been a great start, and I'm interested to see if he can feed off of it the rest of the way.
Dan, as a former pitcher, are you privy to this guy? I mean, he's been swinging the bat well. I know it's only April, but he's been using
the first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Betts. He leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting fourth.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. It would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. They're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game.
You don't think being a starting pitcher in this league will test your resolve? He's already given up more runs in the first inning in this one than he did his entire last start. That's the kind of roller coaster ride that will make you a little crazy. But that's kind of how baseball works sometimes.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Zunino rounds third and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily as they push their lead to 3 now. And he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seen the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. So no one on now after the sac fly. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Kevin Kiermaier. High fly ball out to deep right field. Back goes Betts, still going back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 11 for him on the season. And the Rays have opened this up to 5-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll it there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
In now, Brandon Lowe. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Benintendi is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So a very good outburst here. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mookie Betts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He'll start the second with a curveball that's taken here for ball 1.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
And it's 1-2.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's how the Rays set up on defense today. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch curveball runs in a bit too tight. It's ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. The 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Full count now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Down in order goes Ji-Man Choi, the next to hit. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
So here's how the Bo Sox are positioning themselves defensively. And let's focus on the guy behind the dish tonight, Christian Vasquez. Lock in on this guy. Some say he looks like a young Pudge Rodriguez in his prime. The bat's coming, but the way he massages this pitching staff, it should be your focus.
So a runner at first with one out now, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Now the first pitch here from Price, and he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the runner will score from first. Now the relay home. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Here comes the Red Sox manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that's going to be all this afternoon for David Price. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Hot shot on the ground to short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Robertson. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. Bare-handed for one. On to Pierce. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on. Three hits.